Now I want to walk you through the process of claiming your business with Yahoo. Your page may not look exactly like this, but the information is going to be the same. So let's go on through. Now the first thing you notice that Yahoo asks is for account contact information. So in this case we put the business owner's name, his email address, and his phone number. Then we're going to look at location information, and this is all the information that we know to fill out. Website with the HTTP, etc., phone numbers, all of this. Now the hours of operation is a little different on Yahoo because they give you an opportunity to add additional hours of operation information. Now in Post-Tech Appliances case, even though they're closed on Saturday, they are open by appointment only, which is interesting. The payment of method is interesting. If you select cash only, watch what happens here. They mean cash only. Everything else disappears. So if you take all different forms of payment, including cash, you cannot include cash as your payment type. So you'll need to go back to get rid of cash only and put in all of the types that you actually take right there. Okay? Then we're going to scroll down and fill in the additional information. You know, we've got all of this information. Again, this was just copied and pasted from the form that we filled out, so we know the information's completely right. And then I'm going to hit the continue button right here and move on to page 2. Now, this is Yahoo's category selection. It is significantly different from Google's, but it is more similar to all of the other category selection sites that you're going to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to select our first category. So I'm going to come down and under Home and Garden, and again, you just have to kind of look around and see what's going to work best for you. So I click on Home and Garden, and under there I see Appliance Repair. So that's my first category. Then if I want a second category, I can look around, and you know, I've already done this, and I know there's nothing that really is going to work here. Maybe there's something else out of Home and Garden, but I don't really see it. Now watch what happens here when I come down and hit the continue button. And again, it is okay if you only pick one category. And it's best if you're using your primary keyword when you pick that category. Now let's hit continue and watch this. Notice I get this message. If you choose a secondary category, you must choose a secondary category. Okay, well guess what? I didn't choose one. But it's still there. The trick is, how do you get rid of this? Well, the way to do that, if you get this message, is click on it, come all the way back up to where it says select a master category, and you're set. Then click on continue. All right, now what Yahoo is showing us, it's saying here's your listing, what do you think, does everything look correct, etc., etc. There's all the information. You can review it and check it out. Now I will tell you this about Yahoo. They desperately want to upsell you to a $10 a month fee where they market your program. Now, I'm not against that, but at this point, I think it's unnecessary. You can always come back and pay Yahoo $10 to do what they do to market your business even a little further. I don't know, quite frankly, what the value is with it because, again, most people are going to Google anyway. So if I go down here and I click on, I want to add photos because I put them up on Google. If I click on that and I scroll to the top here, all Yahoo is telling me is saying for only $9.95 a month, you can add a tagline, photos, and a business description that will help connect you with your customers. And see another example. Well, if I wanted to pay extra, I could, but Google gives me all this information for free. And since most of my business comes from Google, and yours does too, again, at this point, I would say it's unnecessary. If you really want to do it and you think $120 a month is a good value, and it might be, go ahead and invest that money. But I'm not going to do that. So everything looks fine. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go ahead and hit the submit button. Now, let's go on down a little further. It says enter your code. Let me put that in there. I acknowledge the terms of service. Everything looks cool. I agree. Once you hit the submit button, you'll get this message that says, thank you. Your submission has been received and will be reviewed for inclusion within 3 to 5 business days. Now again, Yahoo is different in that they do not send you a verification code. They do not call you. It's all done manual. And even though they say 3 to 5 days, it oftentimes takes longer than that, sometimes a lot longer than that. And the only way you're going to know your business has in fact been accepted by Yahoo, and it will be, by the way, just don't spam them, is you'll need to go back into your local listing center, which is right here, And I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And you can see that we've got all of these listings, and this is a problem, by the way. I'll have to take care of this. 3 attempts at listings, 2 incomplete and 1 pending, and you only want 1 listing per location, so I'll take care of this later. But you will see this, and eventually you'll see where it says status complete, and you can always edit this. Now, if you choose to edit your listing, again, it takes 3 to 5 days, according to Yahoo, for that information to change on Yahoo, and sometimes longer. All right, so there you go. That's how you claim your business on Yahoo. It is a little different from the rest, but it's valuable just the same.